The Middle East ceasefire is over with deadly consequences. Israel launched a wave of airstrikes over Gaza in retaliation for rockets fired into Israel. That aerial assault breaks a nearly week-long truce between the two sides. CCTV's Mahal Bardavid is in Tel Aviv. And Mahal, what can you tell us about these latest attacks?
Elaine, since the ceasefire collapsed, at least 10 rockets have been fired into Israel. 2 rockets were fired into Tel Aviv, about a kilometer away from where we're standing. About an hour ago, it was intercepted by the Iron Dome. Other rockets were fired into southern Israel, into the cities of Ashkelon, Ashdod, and Netivot. The city of Ashkelon has been reverted into an emergency alert level. The beaches have shut down, the market has shut down. The municipality has called for the citizens to avoid large gatherings at the moment. Israel was fast to respond. At least 25 airstrikes took place since the rockets were first fired into Israel. Israel took at least 25 airstrikes into Gaza. The health ministry of Gaza has reported that at least 1 person was killed. A 5-year-old has been reported to have been killed, according to the health ministry. There are no reports of casualties on the Israeli side. There were signs that the ceasefire was going to collapse. Hamas spokesman had earlier stated that, and I quote him when I say, if Prime Minister Netanyahu does not understand from the language of politics in Cairo, then we will make him understand. This was the warning from Hamas. On the other hand, Prime Minister Netanyahu had visited a southern city yesterday and had called for the people of Israel to be patient, signaling that the operation might continue. Elaine?
Now that the ceasefire has collapsed, what is the sentiment from the Israeli population there?
Well, earlier there were findings from a recent poll that at least 58% of Israeli Jews supported the Israeli government continuing fighting until Hamas surrenders. In the meantime, there were also reports from Gaza that people are fleeing the area. Of course, the devastation continues for the Palestinians there at the moment. There is a lack of power, a lack of water supply as well. So the situation is worsening both for Israelis and Palestinians.
All right, CCTV's Mahal Bardavid reporting live from Tel Aviv.